Howdy, party people!
I'm back, baby! Bigger and better than ever! I'm actually bigger than ever because I literally
Japanese
spent...
food, baby.
Oh, man. Whew, it'll get you.
Well, now you're back, you can work on some self-help and get in the gym. Pew, pew, pew,
Back to the gym.
Pew, pew, pew.
Back to the gym. I was working on myself just because I knew I would eat my weight in katsu curry, takoyaki, and delicious egg sandwiches.
Did you have one of those things I sent you? The waffle ice cream thing?
No, I didn't.
You're a shit
Couldn't
trash.
find it.
What?
Couldn't find it. I did have the 10 yen bread, which is the bread that looks like it's kind of like a pancakey sandwich thing that looks like a 10 yen coin. You open up, it's just stretchy cheese.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, it was really
That's
good.
not ice cream.
It's not ice cream.
I sent Johnny this waffle thing that it looked delicious. I was like, eat this for me. And he didn't do it.
I didn't do it.
Today we're checking out Banks Arcade's brand new track, Self-Help. We like Banks Arcade. We think they're a awesome young band doing good things.
And if we don't say that, their vocalist could easily pummel us into Pink Mist, because he's one of those dudes that does all the
Josh, I'm sorry
shadow
about
boxing
that.
and turning
You don't look
himself
anything like that. Anyway, yeah, this is the brand new track, Self-Help. We're going to jump into this one right now.
Hey, it's
Thanks,
good to be
Johnny.
back.
It's good to have you back.
Also, shout out to Nath for holding down the fort the way he did while I was gone. I mean, I say holding down the fort, but I mean, it's not like...
It was going to blow away at any second. It's just me. Oh, no! Fort didn't get away. But hey, again, for everyone that's tuned in for the last couple of weeks and watched me do the thing, I don't like reacting by myself. Honestly, it's not as much fun. So I did it because there was so much music to drop, as Johnny and I have just been discussing.
I missed so much.
Yeah. But hey, he's back now, and that's the main thing. 3, 2, 1!
The durry and the guitar is such a Slash thing.
It's a cool shot.
Do you see the road behind Versace frames? Do you go out for a drink and everybody knows your name? Are your pockets feeling heavy? Swerving that Mercedes? Tell me, do they scream when you say, are you fucking ready? Did you go and make history? Did you show those motherfuckers what this meant to me? Or am I just a waste of space? Still can't change all those times I thought I could make right.
I wanted to pause it somewhere. This is gripping. And the production is so good.
It's interesting.
Yeah. This is an interesting band. There's not like, oh, this is their sound necessarily. Each song kind of keeps you on your edge of your seat.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's intense.
Don't stop now, keep on wasting daylight. Don't stop now, keep on wasting daylight. It's too late to talk, so start yelling. Blow your heart all over the baseline. Fuck
Vibe.
that noise, it's just what you wanted. Don't stop now, keep on wasting daylight. It's too late to talk, so start yelling. Blow your heart all over the baseline. Fuck that noise, it's just what you wanted.
That's cool, that synth pulse.
Synthy bass, yeah.
Man, it's funny how we all fall apart at some point. Like always, I missed it. Make up a difference. Talking to myself like I get everything right.
That layered vocal there, like the kind of bit more falsetto behind it, sounds really cool.
Did you wake up alone
I'm going to come out and say something.
We've been waiting for it.
Brace yourselves. No, I don't think his vocals get talked about enough. I don't think he gets the outward respect that he deserves as a vocalist. It's because like the music is so quirky and so all over the place, and the production is so intense, and it's such a varied, unable to pigeonhole sound that I honestly think, and I think we've done it as well, like not saying that we haven't said he's great, but you kind of miss how great his control is, how great his like scope is with his vocals, especially now that we're getting to hear something like this where he's playing with that more melodic stuff a lot more, and it's a little bit more somber and emotive. You really hear how great his technique and control is, and I think it's great to showcase that a little bit more.
That opening part where it's just the guitar stripped back really showcase that, and that's actually something I want to talk about at the end, but you just brought it up now instead, is that you do have, here's the raw talent, actual raw talent before the production, everything kicks in. I absolutely agree. I think it's something that this band is truly relies on in a great way.
Better yet, did you forgive yourself? Can you stand in your own skin? Is the mirror being better? Do you need that shot of liquor just to say that you're okay? You did your best. Don't stop now, king of wasted daylight. It's too late to talk, so start yelling. Blow your heart all over the baseline. Fuck that noise, it's just what you wanted. Don't stop now, king of wasted daylight. It's too late to talk, so start yelling. Blow your heart all over the baseline. Fuck that noise, it's just what you wanted.
Ooh.
Fuck that noise, it's just what you wanted. Fuck that noise, it's just what you wanted.
That blow your heart all over the bass line, that's a great line.
Yeah.
So in December, when I went and watched Plot before Good Things, Joshy got up and did a song with them, and absolutely crushed. And obviously, it's a really hard thing being on stage with Landon, who's a god tier vocalist.
Yeah.
But he held his own and sounded so good. And I think that kind of adds to what you were saying before. Is like, he probably doesn't get the recognition of being as amazing as he is, but I reckon it's coming. I think the bigger this band gets, the more people are going to talk about his vocals and how crazy talented his range is.
Yeah.
Because,
And it's funny though, because you said before, like, the band, like, their sound is heavily reliant on how good he is as a vocalist, but it's not, say for instance like Landon, who you just mentioned, it's so obvious. He's such a prominent, like, that's the first thing you notice about Plot.
Yeah.
Is Landon, but with Banks Arcade, I think they've done such a good job of it not being necessarily about him.
Sure.
You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
he still carries it with his exceptional talent. I also want to say I have just realised who his voice reminds me of, and it was especially in that last section when the vocal harmonies kicked in. Sounds like the dudes from Good Charlotte.
Well, now I need to listen to Good Charlotte. I don't listen to Good Charlotte very often. I would like to go back to that.
Yeah, just the way that the vocal harmonies and his voice, he reminds me of the Maddens. I don't know which one is the main singer dude.
Joel?
Did you just have a guess? You had two to choose from.
No, I
Craig?
feel like it is Joel. I feel like Benji was he's married to Cameron Diaz, and he was not.
Is he?
Pretty sure.
I thought one of them was married to that Nicole Richie chick.
Yeah, I think one is, and I think the other one's married to Cameron Diaz. I think Joel, who I think was the vocals. Fuck, man, I'm really just grabbing for stuff here.
Just reach.
There's something in the depths of my memory that's telling me
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Either way,
But anyway,
I can't
do
think
you
of his
guys
voice
hear
right
that?
now. Yeah, I'd
Listen
like
to the last section. Yeah, it's definitely in the way that he was singing and his tone and the way the harmonies were in there. Either way, that's really cool. It's a cool song. They're an interesting band, and they're a band that's not for everyone because it is so eclectic. You know, a lot of people are looking for something a little bit more straightforward, and that's fine.
Yeah, I think the cool thing with them though is that the fact that because of their diversity in their sound, they could sit amongst so many like artists live.
For
That's
sure.
They played with Northlane last time. It's like Northlane era.
Yeah.
Landmarks and these guys, and they didn't stand out as being like, oh, what were they doing there? Because there's a good mix for everything. They have heavy moments, but they've got these beautiful melodic moments.
To be honest, I
they're
think
fun.
that's probably where their strength is as well, because they can be that bridge between a lot of bands on bills like that.
Yeah.
which is cool. Yeah, look, I always love seeing Aussie bands that are really pushing the boundaries and doing something that not everyone else is doing. So they get my 2 thumbs up. You guys get. If I had another 2 thumbs up, you guys would get it. So have Nathan's.
They're not as good, but they're stronger.
Oh, and my thumb's as good as my knees.
Johnny's back. See you guys next
Bye.
time.
Missed you.